I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
Hi kids, this is Miss AJ from Emory Extended Learning Program. So for this week, our theme is Winter Wonderland. And if there's winter, we always feel cold. However, for this video, we will do a winter science activity. And what's cool about this is we're not required to do it just for winter, but we can do it anytime and we can do it inside our house. So let's now start. Our activity is called Ice Fishing Winter Science Project. It's pretty long, right? But don't worry, the name is just long. The name is the only one that's long because our activity will just be really fast and it will be really cool and you can play with it with your family, with your siblings, or even alone because you'll do fishing and not fish but ice fishing. Before we proceed with the instructions and the materials, I ask you to be with an adult while doing this activity and make sure to clean up after, okay? So let's now start. Okay, so for the materials, you'll need ice. I suggest at least 6 cubes of ice or more. It depends on how big your glass is. Glass with water. Make sure it's not full because we'll still put the ice here inside the glass. Some string. Of course, salt. And for optional, a blue food coloring for aesthetics. Okay, as you can see, I already put some blue food coloring in my water for aesthetics, as I've said. And now for the first step, add half a dozen or so ice cubes to a cup and fill with water. So as I've said, I already have some water. I'll just put some ice here. And then lay the string over an ice cube. Let's see. Okay. And then sprinkle some salt over the string and ice. Wait 30 to 60 seconds. Oops. Make sure to clean up after, okay? Look! See? I caught a fish. An ice! Look! It's magic! See, you can see the salt on top and then it froze with the ice. How cool it is, right? Were you able to do it the first time? Congrats! If not, that's okay because it's actually hard. For me, I wasn't successful too when it's my first time doing it. Actually, you have to make sure like you're using the right amount of salt and you're trying to pull out the string at the right amount of time. It actually depends because we have different materials, we have different glasses, we have different ice, we have different water, and we have different salt. It's up to you how long will you estimate in getting the ice. So maybe you can write it down so that you'll actually do a super cool experiment, okay? And the better reason for that is that next time you can perfect how to do this activity. Let's say I only need 60 seconds before I can pull my string and then pick up the ice. I need a teaspoon of salt so that I can easily melt and freeze again the ice. And then I need a dozen of ice cubes. See, that's why tallying is really cool because you'll know what is the right measurement in any activity, especially with science. Cool, right? Okay, we're done. But before this video ends, of course, I want to ask you something related to science, right? So here's my pop question. Why did I use salt? Not sugar, not pepper, but salt in this project. Can you tell me? If you want to think first, you can easily pause this video, and if you have your wild guess or your assumption already, you can press play again. So the answer is because when salt is added to ice, it lowers the melting point of the ice. But when the ice is surrounded by freezing temperatures, it quickly freezes again, causing ice to form again over the string. When this happens, the string can magically pick up the ice. Now you get it? Now, that's great. So, bye kids, till we meet again in our next video. Bye guys.